Hello YouTube viewers and members, welcome to my review of the Power Rangers Megaforce Gosei Morpher. This will be based on the television show coming out next month, and this will be the Morpher the new Rangers will be using to morph. But before we get to the details of this Morpher, let's look at the package that it came in. Now this is the package that it came in. As you can see, there's nothing, which is the con of this part of this. There's nothing protecting it. I mean, a kid can walk up to it and easily drop it and just fall face flat on the floor, chipping the paint or cause damage to the Morpher. As you can see, shows you that it brings 10 power cards. Excuse me. And inside here, it says that it does 180 phrases, which is pretty neat. And inside here, the same thing. And the card app you can download for iOS or Android platforms, so it's on both platforms. And the back is the same details. Megaforce Red holding Gosei Morpher. So, and the card game that's coming out, which I checked, and it's come out the same month as the show will come out. So, looking forward to that, to collect more cards. And again, 10 cards. And what's neat about this, the 5 last cards are the veteran or original Ranger cards, whatever you want to call them. But I'll show these later on. But let's go to the Morpher itself. Now, this is based on the Japanese version of Goseigers, the 10 Souter, that's what's called over there. And I have seen it, and from the looks of it, from our version, Bandai America's version, and the Japanese Bandai, looks very similar, except that the top here is all silver, while the Japanese version is white and it's silver here. But pretty much well detailed. And here in the back, you have, it brings a little clip that you put on your belt. Just snap it on here. Just so you can see that. And, which I don't have the Japanese version, but I'm planning on to get it to show you the difference and sometimes the similarities of the Gosei Morpher. But it feels great in your hand, and it has some weight to it, but not that too much weight to it. But basically, it's a decent toy from Bandai America, and I should say the best Morpher that Bandai America came out with, since the previous ones were just flops. So basically, you can choose, since I have it on mode, there's Try Me, and there's the collectible card game mode here. So basically, you just pull it and you get that, and it has a nice LED light that pulsates if it's left open, and that's all you're gonna get. But if you're on Try Me mode, calls it, and Go Megaforce in the sound effects. But let's move on to the cards, the 10 cards that it brings. These are the 10 cards that the package brings, just to start you off. And each of them has their own barcode. And the numbers on the side here, like right on this one with a Red Wild Force Ranger, I don't know what those numbers are used for, but I'm thinking they're used in the card game, but we don't know the rules yet, so that's coming out next month. And these are the 5 veteran Rangers I've been telling you about that brings, which is pretty neat that they have the original Rangers from previous Power Rangers television shows. So basically, just like in the show, let's say like want to change to the Red Ranger, pull it and slide it in, and make sure the card will push the little bottom of the card so that little tab there. You can see that. Push it in and it'll snap right there, and just close it up. Go, Megaforce! And you get that. I have seen other reviews of this, the other Ranger cards. They do the exact same thing because you can tell by the barcode right here. So basically, that's all it says. Go Megaforce and the sound effects. I don't have the other Ranger cards, but I will be getting them sometime once they come out, or probably they're already out, so I just need to get them. But you can collect the toys and it brings cards, or you can just collect the trading card game that it'll be coming out with. This one I think is called, it will say victory mode. Again, slide it, same thing. Victory charge. And what you do is, the way to take out the card, I forgot to show you that, is by pressing the tab down and just lift the card and just pull it away. Next we have the Gosei Great Megazord. The Megazord that the new Power Rangers will be using to fight off the grown monsters. Again, sight it. And you get that. Summon Megazord. I have the other one, Gosei Dragon Megasword, but I think it says the same thing. But I'll prove it to you. It says the same thing. Oh, well, Summon Sword, I apologize. Epic fail. And you got the Dragon Sword that the Red Ranger has, what we'll be using. And I think it says Summon Battle Gear. Summon Battle Gear. Always gotta make sure that you put the card in right, because if you don't, it'll come out like this. It gives like a little warning, which I appreciate. See, beeps twice, indicating that you inserted their card wrong or insert a wrong card, because if you get the Japanese version, it will not read. It'll read, but then it will say something different. Like if you insert a Red Ranger card, it will say Yellow Ranger from another series. But this one, by the insert, is a Red Wild Force Ranger, and this says the name and the color of the Ranger. So Wild Force Red. Next is the Red Ninja Storm Ranger. Like I said, it has 180 different phrases, it says, so the more cards you get, the more phrases it says. Now we have here Red Jungle Fury Ranger. Up next is the red SPD Ranger. And last but not least, the last Veteran Ranger card is the red Mystic Force Ranger. So basically that's all it does. But I'm going to give you a sample of the card game, so let's switch it here to TCG using the red Megaforce Ranger. Power level 4, I think it's been used in the card game, so if I just do it again, see it cycles through different power levels, which again, I don't have the official rules, so once the game comes out, we probably will know how to use these cards in the card game. So what's neat about these cards that you can, like I said before, you can download the scanner, the card scanner on the iOS or Android app. And yes, I know it's on my iPad, and it's just I was being lazy, so basically let's show you. Press card game mode, get the scanner here. Let's get this guy here. It also does the power, increase the power level if you want to use it for the card game as well. If you don't want to use the Gosei Morpher. But basically, you can do with the other cards, which I don't want to spoil for you, which I hate spoiling for everybody. But yeah. But basically, a good, I should say, Bandai's best Morpher ever. I mean, it's very accurate. I mean, who's going to let down 180 phrases? Come on. But basically, it's the toy to have. If you're a collector, the collectible to get. I got this off of Amazon for $30. Real decent price. I'm not for sure if it's on Toys R Us or Walmart or Meijer, but basically this is Bandai's ultimate toy they ever made. So Bandai, future reference, please, for the next Power Rangers, make a Morpher just like this one. But I wish they just, kept. I wish they just made a decent Morpher, and this is like the decent Morpher to have. So if I were you, I should get this, like in stores or off of Amazon. I got lucky because I think last time I checked, they're in stock now, but I'm not for sure if they're having anything left. But if you want to have something to fiddle with while the show is going on, get this, the Gosei Morpher. Well, that's it for my review. Hope it helps you out for getting this, and wish you all a good week and have a safe day.